Thermodynamics Test Questions Set number 6. Question: when a system will be in a state of thermodynamic equilibrium if it undergoes A. Mechanical equilibrium, B. Chemical equilibrium, C. Thermal equilibrium, D. All of the above.
Answer: all of the above. Explanation: when a system does not have any unbalanced force within itself and also between the system and its surrounding, then the system is in the mechanical equilibrium. When there is no chemical reaction or transfer of matter from one system to surrounding or vice versa, then the system is said to be considered as chemical equilibrium. When there is no transfer of heat from one part to another, when system and surrounding are distinguished by a diathermic wall, the wall which allows heat to flow, then the system is said to be in thermal equilibrium. A system will be in a state of thermodynamic equilibrium when it undergoes all their equilibriums.
Question 2. In electric resistance thermometer, the thermometric property is A. Electric current passing through a metal wire, B. Resistance of a metal wire, C. Voltage between two extreme endpoints of a metal wire, D. None of the above.
Answer: resistance of a metal wire. Explanation: when current passes through a metal wire, as the temperature increases, the resistance increases due to vibration of molecules in metal and collision of electrons carrying current. Therefore, resistance of a metal wire is taken as a thermometric property in electric resistance thermometer. A suitable wire may be used for measuring temperature, and the setup is arranged in a Wheatstone bridge circuit. Usually platinum wire is used as it can measure temperature to a high degree of accuracy and sensitivity. Platinum makes electric resistance thermometers suitable for the calibration of other thermometers.
Question 3. In free expansion of gas, the work transfer is A. Negative, B. 0, C. Positive, D. None of the above.
Answer: 0. Explanation: when a gas is expanded against vacuum, then this expansion is called as free expansion. Work transfer is a boundary function as it is determined only at boundary. Let us consider a gas is separated from vacuum by a partition. Consider this as a system. When this partition is removed, the gas quickly fills up the vacuum area. If we do not consider the work related to removing the partition, then there is no work transfer involved here, because no work crosses the system boundary. Work is done by a system to overcome some resistance, and to fill up the vacuum there is no any resistance to the gas to overcome. Therefore, work transfer is 0 in free expansion.
Question 4. A machine which can supply mechanical work continuously without consumption of any energy is called as A. Perpetual motion machine of the first kind PMM1, B. Perpetual motion machine of the second kind PMM2, C. Perpetual motion machine of the third kind PMM3, D. None of the above.
Answer: perpetual motion machine of the first kind PMM1. Explanation: the first law of thermodynamics states that the energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only get transformed from one form to another form. Perpetual motion machine is the machine which violates the law of thermodynamics. A machine, which can supply mechanical work continuously without consumption of any energy, violates the first law of thermodynamics. Thus this machine is the perpetual motion machine of the first kind PMM1. When a machine violates the second law or third law of thermodynamics, then this machine is called as PMM2 or PMM3 respectively. Perpetual motion machine is a hypothetical concept.
Question 5. Match the following Group 1 items with Group 2 items and select the correct option. 1 ppm 1. A heat pump. 2 ppm 2. B violates the statement that total energy of the universe is constant. 3 reversible heat engine. C violates Kelvin-Planck statement. 4 Carnot cycle. D reversible process. A. 1. A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. B. 1. B. 2. D. 3. C. 4. A. C. 1. B. 2. C. 3. A. 4. D. D. 1. C. 2. D. 3. B. 4. A.
Answer: 1. B. 2. C. 3. A. 4. D. Explanation: PMM1 is the machine which violates the first law of thermodynamics that the energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Therefore total energy of the universe is constant. PMM2 is the machine which violates the second law of thermodynamics and Kelvin-Planck statement as one of the statements of second law thermodynamics. Reversible heat engine: the engine which absorbs heat from low-temperature body and supply it to high-temperature body with the expense of external work on the system. This is the operation heat pump. And Carnot cycle is the cycle having all the processes reversible.
Question 6. The efficiency of the Carnot cycle is the function of A. Temperatures T1, T2 between which the Carnot cycle operates. B. Net work done in it. C. Heat supplied Q1 and heat rejected Q2. D. All of the above.
Answer: temperatures T1, T2 between which the Carnot cycle operates.
Question 7. The Kelvin temperature scale is independent of the certain characteristics of any substance. A. True. B. False.
Answer: true. Explanation: the Kelvin temperature scale is nothing but the absolute thermodynamic temperature scale. As the heat is absorbed and rejected respectively by the Carnot engine operating between two reservoirs of different temperatures T1 and T2, these two temperatures on the Kelvin scale feature the same relationship with each other. Therefore, the Kelvin temperature scale is independent of the certain characteristics of any substance. It depends only on temperatures between which the heat engine works.
Question 8. Which point is taken as the standard reference point to define the Kelvin temperature scale? A. Boiling point of water. B. Triple point of water. C. Freezing point of water. D. Boiling point of mercury.
Answer: triple point of water. Explanation: the absolute thermodynamic temperature scale is also known as the Kelvin temperature scale. As the heat is absorbed and rejected respectively by the Carnot engine operating between two reservoirs of different temperatures T1 and T2, these two temperatures on the Kelvin scale feature the same relationship with each other. The heat absorbed and the heat rejected can be measured during two reversible isothermal and two reversible adiabatic processes in a Carnot engine. The triple point of water is used in defining the Kelvin temperature scale.
Question 9. Arbitrarily, the value of triple point is taken as A. 0 Kelvin. B. 273.16 Celsius. C. 273.16 Kelvin. D. None of the above.
Answer: 273.16 Kelvin. Explanation: as the heat is absorbed and rejected respectively by the Carnot engine operating between two reservoirs of different temperatures T1 and T2, these two temperatures on the Kelvin scale feature the same relationship with each other. The heat absorbed and the heat rejected can be measured during two reversible isothermal and two reversible adiabatic processes in a Carnot engine. The triple point of water is used in defining the Kelvin temperature scale. The triple point temperature of water is taken arbitrarily as 273.16 Kelvin.
Question 10. The thermometric property in the Kelvin scale is, fill in the blank dash. A. Temperature T. B. Work energy W. C. Heat energy Q. D. All of the above.
Answer: heat energy Q.
Question 11. How is the entropy of a closed system increased? A. By interaction of heat. B. By internal irreversibilities. C. By dissipative effect, in which work is dissipated to increase internal energy of the closed system. D. All of the above.
Answer: all of the above.
Question 12. The entropy generation. A. Does not depend upon path followed by a system. B. Depends upon path followed by a system. C. Takes place in reversible process. D. None of the above.
Answer: depends upon path followed by a system.
Question 13. When a process followed by a system is irreversibilities, then what is the entropy generation of the system? A. Less than 0. B. Equals to 0. C. Greater than 0. D. None of the above.
Answer: greater than 0.
Question 14. Which thermodynamic process cannot be plotted accurately on thermodynamic coordinates? A. Reversible process. B. Irreversible process. C. Both reversible and irreversible processes. D. None of the above.
Answer: irreversible process.
Question 15. When the potential gradient in a process is infinitesimal or 0, what will be the change in entropy of the universe? A. Entropy increases. B. Entropy decreases. C. No change in entropy. D. None of the above.
Answer: no change in entropy.
Question 16. What is the result of all the spontaneous processes in nature on the entropy of the universe? A. All the spontaneous processes in nature increases the entropy on the universe. B. All the spontaneous processes in nature decreases the entropy on the universe. C. All the spontaneous processes in nature do not produce any change in the entropy on the universe. D. None of the above.
Answer: all the spontaneous processes in nature increases the entropy on the universe.
Question 17. The process which decreases the entropy of the universe is A. Reversible process. B. Irreversible process. C. Impossible process. D. None of the above.
Answer: impossible process.
Question 18. Two reversible processes undergone by a closed system between same two end states. A. Produce different amounts of work. B. Produce same amount of work if two systems are exchanging energy between themselves. C. Produce same amount of work if two systems are exchanging energy with the surroundings. D. None of the above.
Answer: produce same amount of work if two systems are exchanging energy with the surroundings.
Question 19. How is the Helmholtz functions F represented? Where U represents internal energy, T represents temperature, S represents entropy. A. F equals U plus Ts. B. F equals U Ts. C. F equals S. D. F equals Z plus S.
Answer: F equals U Ts.
Question 20. What is the dryness fraction X for saturated water when water just starts boiling? A. X equals 0. B. X equals 1. C. X equals 0.9. D. X equals 0.5.
Answer: X equals 0.
Question 21. In high pressure condition, the real gases conform more closely with A. Van der Waals equation. B. Ideal gas equation. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above.
Answer: Van der Waals equation.
Question 22. What is reduced property of a substance? A. Critical property of a substance minus existing property of the same substance. B. Existing property of a substance minus critical property of the same substance. C. Ratio of critical property to existing property of the same substance. D. Ratio of existing property to critical property of the same substance.
Answer: ratio of existing property to critical property of the same substance.
Question 23. The region at which the Joule-Kelvin coefficient is negative is called as A. Cooling region. B. Heating region. C. Negative region. D. Positive region.
Answer: heating region.
Question 24. When the thermodynamic criterion of equilibrium H, S, U, G or F remains constant for all possible variation of finite magnitude, then the system is said to be in A. Neutral equilibrium. B. Unstable equilibrium. C. Metastable equilibrium. D. None of the above.
Answer: neutral equilibrium.
Question 25. What is the unique feature of regenerative cycle over Rankine cycle? A. The steam leaving the high-pressure turbine again heated and used to run low-pressure turbine. B. The condensate leaving the pump recirculated around the turbine case. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above.
Answer: the condensate leaving the pump recirculated around the turbine case.
Question 26. The network output of an ideal regenerative cycle is A. More than the network output of the Rankine cycle. B. Less than the network output of the Rankine cycle. C. Equal to the network output of the Rankine cycle. D. Cannot say.
Answer: less than the network output of the Rankine cycle.
Question 27. Which among the following has the lowest efficiency than the others when they are operated between same pressures? A. Ideal Rankine cycle. B. Ideal regenerative cycle. C. Carnot cycle. D. None. All of the above have same efficiency.
Answer: ideal Rankine cycle.
Question 28. What is the reason behind the fact that the ideal regenerative cycle is practically not possible? A. The reversible heat transfer takes infinite time. B. It is mechanically impossible to exchange heat in the turbine. C. The moisture content of the steam in the turbine will be high. D. All of the above.
Answer: all of the above.
Question 29. How are the effect of reheat and effect of regeneration on the efficiency of steam power plant compared? A. Effect of reheat is greater than the effect of regeneration on plant efficiency. B. Effect of regeneration is greater than the effect of reheat on plant efficiency. C. Both the reheat and regeneration have same effect on efficiency of steam power plant. D. Cannot say.
Answer: effect of regeneration is greater than the effect of reheat on plant efficiency.
Question 30. The feedwater heater in which the extracted steam and feedwater have thermal contact for exchanging heat but the extracted steam is not allowed to mix with the feedwater is called as A. Open type feedwater heater. B. Contact type feedwater heater. C. Closed type feedwater heater. D. None of the above.
Answer: closed type feedwater heater.
Question 31. The feedwater heater in which the extracted steam and feedwater are allowed to mix and both leave the heater at the same temperature is called as A. Open type feedwater heater. B. Contact type feedwater heater. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above.
Answer: both A and B.
Question 32. The maximum limit of the pressure ratio of the Brayton cycle for maximum efficiency. A. Is less than the pressure ratio of the Carnot cycle. B. Is more than the pressure ratio of the Carnot cycle. C. Is equal to the pressure ratio of the Carnot cycle. D. D. Cannot say.
Answer is equal to the pressure ratio of the Carnot cycle.
Question 33. What is a free shaft turbine? A. The separate turbine which is used only to run compressor. B. The separate turbine which is placed on another shaft on which the compressor is not run. C. The separate turbine which is used only to run condenser. D. All of the above.
Answer: the separate turbine which is placed on another shaft on which the compressor is not run.
Question 34. What is the purpose of using free shaft turbine? A. To increase net work output of the turbine. B. To decrease net work output of the turbine. C. To increase part load efficiency. D. None of the above.
Answer: to increase part load efficiency.
Question 35. In the gas power plant, the free shaft turbine is placed. A. Right before the turbine used for running compressor. B. Right after the turbine used for running compressor. C. Right after the heat addition process. D. None of the above.
Answer: right after the turbine used for running compressor.
Question 36. Gas turbines are suitable for aircraft propulsion because A. Gas turbines are lightweight. B. Gas turbines are compact in size. C. Gas turbines have a high power-to-weight ratio. D. All of the above.
Answer: all of the above.
Question 37. Which among the following engines is not the type of aircraft gas turbine which works on jet propulsion cycle? A. Turbojet. B. Turbofan. C. Turboprop. D. None of the above.
Answer: none of the above.
Question 38. What is the purpose of analyser-rectifier in aqua-ammonia absorption system? A. To absorb ammonia into the water. B. To remove water vapor out from ammonia after generator. C. To exchange heat between weak solution and strong solution. D. None of the above.
Answer: to remove water vapor out from ammonia after generator.
Question 39. What is an advantage using analyser-rectifier in aqua-ammonia absorption system? A. It makes ammonia water solution strong. B. It prevents expansion valve from blocking due to ice formation. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above.
Answer: it prevents expansion valve from blocking due to ice formation.
Question 40. For a same pressure, the saturation temperature of ammonia is A. Higher than the saturation temperature of water. B. Lower than the saturation temperature of water. C. Same as the saturation temperature of water. D. None of the above.
Answer: lower than the saturation temperature of water.
Question 41. Which type of energy is required to expand in vapor absorption refrigeration system? A. High-grade energy. B. Low-grade energy. C. Medium-grade energy. D. None of the above.
Answer: low-grade energy.
Question 42. The vapor absorption refrigeration system is A. More noisy than the vapor compression refrigeration system. B. More silent than the vapor compression refrigeration system. C. Equally noisy as the vapor compression refrigeration system. D. It depends upon plant capacity.
Answer: more silent than the vapor compression refrigeration system.
Question 43. For the same capacity of plant, the COP of the vapor absorption refrigeration system is A. Lower than the COP of the vapor compression refrigeration system. B. Higher than the COP of the vapor compression refrigeration system. C. Same as the COP of the vapor compression refrigeration system. D. Cannot say.
Answer: lower than the COP of the vapor compression refrigeration system.
Question 44. On psychrometric chart, wet bulb temperature lines are A. Horizontal with uniformly spaced. B. Horizontal with non-uniformly spaced. C. Inclined with uniformly spaced. D. Inclined with non-uniformly spaced.
Answer: inclined with non-uniformly spaced.
Question 45. At any point on the saturation curve in psychrometric chart, the dry bulb temperature is always A. Less than the corresponding wet bulb temperature. B. More than the corresponding wet bulb temperature. C. Equal to the corresponding wet bulb temperature. D. Cannot predict.
Answer: equal to the corresponding wet bulb temperature.
Question 46. The moisture content lines in psychrometric chart are also called as A. Relative humidity lines. B. Specific humidity lines. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above.
Answer: specific humidity lines.
Question 47. The natural draft in the steam generator depends upon A. The air condition outside the chimney. B. The temperature of exhaust gases. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above.
Answer: both A and B.
Question 48. What is the disadvantage of natural draft? A. It has less life. B. It has more maintenance cost of cleaning and more capital cost to build the chimney. C. The available draft decreases with increasing outside air temperature. D. All of the above.
Answer: the available draft decreases with increasing outside air temperature.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and share.